Hi everyone, welcome to a new video. Today we're going to be trying to use up some of my stash because I'm feeling a bit overwhelmed with it at the moment. I recently did a order on Wool Warehouse. If you haven't seen that video, I'll link it below or add a card somewhere. In that video I showed you I bought like 20 wools, 20 new skeins, and I'm trying to use up wool. I'm not trying to buy more. But yeah, we're going to try and use up as much as we can in this video. I'm not sure how long I'm going to be doing this for, maybe a week or a month, I'm not sure. It depends how many skeins we get rid of. But yeah, let's get on to the video. Right, so as you saw, I was carrying on trying to finish this blanket. This is the Crochet Society Advent Calendar 2024 blanket. Oh, it's currently upside down at the moment because these are trees. But what I've been doing is I've been using some of the scrap wool to make this border. So this is made out of moss stitch, and then the very last row is crab stitch, which I've never done before. But it makes a really nice edge. It's really pretty. But yeah, it turned out quite nice. This is all I have left. Quite a few grey here. And then these two, which I don't really know if I can make much with that. I'm going to try and use this up in this video. I'm not sure what I'm going to make with it though. So on Christmas Eve, you saw me using this. This is the Emu Classic Tweed Chunky. And this is the colour Deep Rose. So I've almost used this, and I'm not sure if you could tell, but I'm making a hat with it, and this is how far I got on it. So I'm just gonna try finish this really, and then I've got some pom-poms that I can add to it as well. So yeah, I'm just gonna work on this. So I finished the hat and I'm so happy with it. Oh my god, it fits so well, and this wool is so soft. It's this one, and this was 100 grams, and this hat took up literally the whole ball. This is all I have left, tiny little scrap, which I can just use as stuffing, so that's brilliant. So I've used up a whole ball on making this hat. I'll link down the pattern below just in case you want to make it as well. Hi everyone, so I thought I'd give you an update on how much yarn I've used at the moment. This beanie, I'll link the patterns and stuff below if you'd like to make it. But yeah, I made this. I started at Christmas Eve, I think. It just sits like this. We used up one skein for this, and then you saw I was doing stuff on my Centro machine. I ended up making a hat, which is this one, and it is double layered. Here it is. I used up a full skein for this, and then I made a scarf for my brother on the knit machine, and it's this. I used light grey and dark grey. I randomly had grey in my stash that I'm not going to use. I don't need it. I thought I'd use it up, and it's like really long. I'll show you in a second. But I used up a total of 2 skeins for that. 2 skeins for the scarf. I showed my parents this hat, and my dad wanted one. So I made him a blue one. And this is the same exact yarn, same size. That is actually really cute. That used up another skein. So currently I have used 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 skeins already. Currently I am trying to use up the yarn from the Crochet Society advent calendar, and I'm making a Kindle cover. But this isn't using as much yarn as I thought it would. Because I have loads left still, so I don't think this is going to be very good. I was actually going to make a bag with it, but I decided not to, and I decided to start a Kindle cover, even though I don't use my Kindle. What am I like? So I thought I'd give you a quick update. So I've been working on these, which I'm making a cushion cover at the moment. So it'll be like this, 4x4, and then I'm going to add a fabric backing. And this is using up the wool from the Crochet Society advent calendar that I had. I had loads over, as you saw, left over, as you saw. So I've been trying to use it up with these granny squares, and so I have made all of them. I just need to add grey around all of these, and I've got a few here, and that actually worked really well because I ended up using 5 skeins and some various other little scraps, but I'm not going to count those because I'm not really sure how many there were. But I've definitely used up 5 more skeins. These are only 33 grams, but I am going to count them. I have got one in here which is almost used up, and then I can add this to the final count. This is all the yarn I had left over, but I'm not going to use this for anything. I'm just going to add it to my scrap ball and just make something with that, but I'm not going to count this because I'm not going to use this for anything in particular. But yeah, I thought I'd give you a quick update. These are looking really cute, and I tried to do them random, and yeah, so I just need to add grey to all of these. I have got 2 other skeins of grey as well, so I'm hoping this will help. I'm not sure, but I do think this 4x4 square thing, I think it's going to turn out a little bit small, so I might have to do some extra rounds around the entire thing. So hopefully that can use up some more grey, but yeah, I'll update you when I use any more yarn. Hi everyone, so it's actually the next day to what I just filmed, but I have been working on this cushion cover, and I actually used up 2 more balls of this grey. This is the last one I have left. Hopefully I'll be able to use most of it up, but yeah, that is another 2 skeins, and I started this bag of all the ones we've already used up, and I think I'm going to do this over a month. So I started on the 24th of December, so I'll finish on the 24th of January. That is a bit random, I know, but let's just go with it. I just decided, yeah, let's just try and use up my wool, but yeah, that's good. Hi everyone, so it's a few days later, but I have an update for you. So I finished the checkered bag that I was making. I added a button on the front and just freehanded the top bit. But I haven't lined it yet, but I finished that. But unfortunately I didn't use up all of the yarn. This is all I have left. But I was thinking of making a matching checkerboard hat with this, like a bucket hat. So I'm thinking of doing that with these two. Hopefully that will use it all up. And then I have been working on this jumper and I literally just finished it. And this is the heart jumper. And this, I used up 3 skeins of this Hobbycraft in the shade denim. This is the 50% cotton blend, I think. And I've used up 3 skeins for this. And I did a little bit on the 4th one, but I still have quite a lot left of this. But I think I'm just going to chuck this in my stash and just worry about it another time, because I'm not really sure what to make with that. But yeah, so these 3 skeins can go in the little yarn pile I'm making here of all my finished skeins. I'm not sure what the count is yet, but I think we'll count the rest of it at the end of the video. I also forgot to say that I may have bought some yarn, even though I'm on a yarn ban at the moment. But I went into this yarn shop in, where was it? Bury? And because I needed fabric to line that cushion that I was making, I'm going to use this. But yeah, I got those, and then I got this Stylecraft Savannah Aran weight cotton because my mum liked it, and I think she wants me to make her something with that. I'm not really sure yet. Possibly a cowl or gloves. I'm not sure yet. But then I also got this Stylecraft Love You Aran. This is 60% cotton and 40% acrylic. I got 2 of these, and I was thinking of knitting something with that. I'm not actually sure what yet though. But yeah, I got 2 of those in this pretty pastel-y colour. And then last thing I got was this Stylecraft cake. This is the Batik Swirl double knit Stylecraft cake. And look how gorgeous that is. That is so pretty. And my mum wants me to make a shawl for her out of this. Yeah, this looks really pretty, but yeah, so I've accidentally got 4 more skeins into my stash, which is it's not good, but I'm pretty sure they will be used up anyway soon, because obviously 2 of those are for my mum, and then the other 2 I'd like to knit something with. I'm not sure yet though. I'm not sure what I want to knit with that. But yeah. So I thought I'd do a quick update for the stash busting video. So I have started a scarf, which is not very far, but I don't think I'm going to finish this yet, because there's still quite a lot on that. And then also I've been working on a shawl mostly. That's why I haven't really updated you much recently. But this is what it looks like so far. It's for my mum. This pattern is really pretty. But I think I might finish this skein soon. So fingers crossed, because I haven't finished any more skeins since the last clip. And that was like a week ago. And this is supposed to be a month of stash busting my yarn, and I don't think it's gonna go very well. It might be a fail. So yeah, hopefully I can finish some more skeins soon, but I will update you when and if I do, hopefully before the 24th of January, because that'll be a month since I started this, so fingers crossed. Hey y'all, so I thought I'd give you a quick update. I haven't filmed in about a week or so, just because I'm not used to this filming thing, but I finished one of these skeins on a shawl for my mum, and this is it. I'll insert photos and videos of it, but because it's a bit hard to see, but I have steamed it. I just need to weave in these ends, which I'll do in a second. Finished a skein of the cotton DK, and this is from a jumper that I'm working on at the moment. You'll probably see that soon if I finish it, if I finish more skeins of it. But also got chosen for a pattern test for these textured gloves, and here they are. And I actually had enough to make a headband, so here that is. But this is what that was. So that is another 3 skeins I can add to my skein count. But at the moment I'm currently working on this scarf. It's pretty long at the moment. It's hard to show, but I'm just doing some random stitches really. I'm not really following a pattern for that. But I wanted to show you that this is all I have for it left. I'm hoping I can finish this in the next couple of days or so. I'm hoping I can finish that soon, and then that'll be another skein added to the pile. Hey, so I thought I'd do a quick update because I've used 2 more skeins. So I've used this Creative Can skein, and for this I made 2 of these scarves, which are really pretty. These are both knit actually, but I made 2 of these, and that used up the whole skein, so that's that. And then also I used up another one of those cotton DKs on that jumper that I'm still working on. But yeah, I used it up last night. But yeah, that is the update. It's currently the 20th today, I think, so I've only got 4 more days of this challenge. Hi everyone, so it is actually the 24th of January today. So that means this is the end of this video challenge type thing. I haven't really updated you lately just because I haven't finished any other skeins. But I was working on this hexagon sweater pullover. This yarn is from Hobie. There will be a video out for it soon. But I did use up a skein for that. So this is the Hurricane skein. I used up one of those, so that can go into the count because I finished that last night. I've got the rest of them here. Let's count them. I've just laid out all the labels on the floor just to see an overview of how many there actually are. If you haven't had a guess of how many skeins that I'll use in a month, drop them down below now, just before I announce how many I've actually used in a month, and we can see if you're right. So the total amount of skeins that I've used this month is 25. I can't believe I've actually used that many skeins. That's crazy. I will do an overview of how many of each that I used, just so I don't have to list all of them, but most of them were Crochet Society little skeins, and also the Hobbycraft 50% cotton, 50% acrylic one. That's the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you like crafting, crochet hauls or challenges and just crochet vlogs, why not hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.